Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my official due date. Today is December 5th. It is my actual due date and it is also Walt Disney's birthday, so I figured what a better time than now to share the Disney themed nursery. We have a Winnie the Pooh themed nursery for baby number 2. Again, today is my due date, but no baby yet, so we have a little extra time before we go into labor, and I wanted to share the Disney themed Winnie the Pooh nursery. We're really happy with how this nursery came out. If you guys have been here for a while, I have a Toy Story themed bedroom for our son Landon, and we kind of mimicked his room in this room. It's a pretty subtle Winnie the Pooh theme. We didn't want it to look like Disney threw up all over this bedroom. It's pretty subtle, pretty minimal, but it gets the job done. So let's give you a little 360 view of this room. And then I'll go over like all the pieces that are actually in this room. Anything that I have to link, I will link in the description below if you guys are interested in getting any of these items for yourself, from furniture to Etsy things, just pretty much any trinkets that are in this room, I will try to link if I can find them still. So let's start right over here. This is my absolute favorite part of the bedroom. This is from Walmart. We found this little A-frame shelving unit, and it is just so cute. It kind of looks like a tent and gives off the cutest little Winnie the Pooh theme vibes. So on here we just have a bunch of different stuffed animals. We have a little succulent honey pot. We have a little rainbow, and then we have a frame, and inside of that frame I plan on putting a picture of Landon and his new baby brother or sister. Again, if you guys are new here, we don't find out the gender, so don't know if this is going to be a boy or a girl, but we will share that very soon in the birth announcement video slash photo. So moving along, we have the crib. I honestly don't even remember where this crib is from. I think it's from Bye Bye Baby. Yeah, it's from Bye Bye Baby. Again, any of the stuff that we have, we will link. Inside is just pretty bare right now. The baby won't really like be in the crib for quite some time. Probably spend at least 2 months with Adam and I inside of our bedroom in a bassinet. But we have our little Winnie the Pooh right over here. And I kind of just tried to do like little Winnie the Pooh touches with using like stuffed animals and doing like different like art prints and things of that nature. But he's so cute and he's so cuddly. Right on top of the crib, we have one of my favorite art pieces from Etsy. We found this on Etsy, and it is a map of the 100-acre woods. It's so cute. Pooh Bear's house, 6 pine trees, Owl's house, my house, rabbits and friends. We have the sandy pit where Roo plays. It's just really cute. So we printed out the picture from Etsy, and then we bought a frame. And I just really like that like natural wood. That was kind of like the theme for this whole entire nursery, is like natural, because we were going for more of like a forest vibe. So moving right along over here, another one of my favorite pieces, because this room is so bright and it's just like all white, we wanted to kind of like jazz it up with a bunch of different colors using different like figurines and different like beautiful pieces. This is from Pottery Barn, and it is our little mobile. I feel like Phoebe from Friends. It's our little mobile, and it just has all these really beautiful, colorful pom-poms. So it just adds a nice little pop of color, and I apologize if I'm so out of breath. I'm like literally on my due date right now. I can't even like walk 5 inches without feeling like I'm going to pass out. So this is our little mobile. Really cute. I think this is also one of my favorite pieces in the whole room, because it just adds that really nice pop of color. Moving over here, I mean, pretty standard. Every single parent's dream. We have a diaper genie. Nothing too crazy about this, but you know, you need a diaper genie, especially with a newborn. Over here, we also got this at Bye Bye Baby. It is just our bureau. Very beautiful, very well made. And on top, we bought the natural wood changing table station with our little changing table on top. And to make it a little bit more Winnie the Pooh, we have Piglet right over here, and we have our Hatch sound maker. And then this is just a little toy from Lovevery. I just figured it like kind of went well with the colors of Piglet, and it is something that Landon used to absolutely love playing with when he was a newborn and an infant. Also sweating so profusely right now. The end stages of pregnancy, they're so much fun. Over here is another piece that we got off of Etsy. It says, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. I actually put out a little poll on Instagram asking you guys what your favorite Winnie the Pooh quotes are / were, and so many people said this quote, and it was one of my favorite ones too, so I decided to go with this quote, and I just feel like it really brings the whole room together. Moving over here, this is such a random piece, like such a random piece. I got this in one of my decocrated boxes. Decocrated is like a home decor subscription service. I got this in one of my decocrated boxes and I was sharing it online, and my friend Lindsay was like, you have to save that for the Winnie the Pooh themed nursery. It will be perfect. I wasn't even putting 2 and 2 together, but when she said that, I was like, oh my God, that is perfect. So we have a little honeybee. It's just a nice little wooden honeybee. Thank you, Lindsay. I'm forever grateful for you. She gives me so many suggestions. Over here we have our cross. This is actually my cross from when I was a kid. I think that this is my cross from when I made my communion. Landon has one of my crosses in his room as well, and I think it was from when I made my confirmation. So I think it's just a nice way to like include our faith a little bit in the room and kind of make it like a little bit more personal. So this is my cross, and it's really nice to just put it in the baby's room. Over here, we have our little shelving unit. We have just like one shelf in this room. In Landon's room, we have a lot of shelves, and we just decided to go with one for this room. On the shelf, we have just a couple of different Love Every pieces and some toys, and we have our Milestone calendar. And then right over here, we're gonna put a canvas of the family. So once baby is born, we're going to do a family photo shoot and have like the newborn photo shoot. So once baby is born, we'll get a canvas. We have one in Landon's room, and it's just about like yay big. So we will take a little photo. We'll take some family photos, some individual photos, and some photos of baby and Landon, and whatever one we decide we're gonna go with, I will put right over here. Down here, go this way. Jax is such a lazy boy. This is actually more for Landon. So right over here, we have this beautiful beanbag chair. It is the beanbag chair of my dreams. We were trying to decide like what to put in this little area. We were going back and forth on whether or not we wanted to do another rocking chair. We have a rocking chair in Landon's room, and it is my most used thing in Landon's room. I use it like multiple times a day still. We sit on there every single night and we do books. So we're going back and forth and if we should get another one, and we decided to not get another one because we're not just gonna be like doing things with Landon in his room and doing things with baby in this room. We're just gonna incorporate them into both. So if we're gonna be doing reading books, we'll just go into Landon's room at night. If we're gonna do playtime, we'll go into baby's room. So we decided, I'm sorry, I need to take a breath. Oh, man, pregnancy is wild. We decided to get this beanbag chair. The main reason we decided to get this beanbag chair is for aesthetic purposes, because it's so beautiful and it is so comfortable. This is from Pottery Barn Kids or Pottery Barn Teen, but it's mainly for Landon. We figured if baby is in here on the playmat, playing with the playmat, Landon can be on here reading a book. We can play with him on here. We can do like all sorts of different things. Like obviously, a newborn is not going to utilize a beanbag chair. It's mostly just for Landon to like sit in here, chill, read books, have fun, just kind of like have a different thing in each one of the rooms. And we Winnie the Pooh'd it up by putting a little Mr. Tigger here. Oh, so cute. I just love Tigger. So yeah, we got this from Pottery Barn Kids or Teen, and I will link that when I find it and let you know exactly which one is which. Oh man. Over here, we have our built-in shelves. Adam actually redid all of these. Thank you. He's actually behind the camera right now. Very grateful for that. So we have our pullouts, and basically in here, we're just gonna put like clothes, trinkets, toys, whatever it may be. This is the only part of the room that is not finished yet. It's quite dirty. We took this from Landon's playroom and we brought it up here. So we do need to steam clean this, but baby is not going to really be like utilizing this room, like I said, for a solid 2 months. So all we really need to do right now is just steam clean this rug. We had this in Landon's playroom. Landon is very recently obsessed with all things motor vehicle. Cars is his favorite thing in the entire world, and he just wants to play with cars all day. So it was really hard to like play with cars on here because it's so fluffy and it's so like Sherpa-ish kind of material. So we decided that we're just gonna get him like a flatter rug, and in here we put his rug from his playroom. It's a beautiful rug, it's so comfortable. It just has like that thicker material. So this is the only thing that's not really complete yet. We're going to steam clean this before baby starts utilizing this room. Right over here, love this idea. Also from my friend Lindsay and my husband, they both gave me the suggestion and I was like, wow, this is perfect. Two of my most favorite people in the world having the exact same idea to do these little honeycomb shelves. I got these off of Amazon. So right over here we have like our little baby Roo, so cute. Up here we have these little books. They're from Love Every. Landon used to love these books so much, these tiny little board books. And when he would do like tummy time, or if he would play on his playmat, or if he was like in the car, we would use these. I'll show you like an example. They're super tiny, but they're just like these really thick board books. And they have bright pictures and bright colors on them, like a lot of high contrast in here. So we have these up here for baby. And then over here, this is kind of like a space saver. To be quite honest with you, we're not gonna be keeping this here. I got this in like a mommy subscription box a long time ago. Landon loved it and we will use it with the baby, but we don't plan on keeping this here. There's a lot of dead space. Our goal is, what we have for Landon when he was born, like his actual first newborn picture, like fresh out of the womb, we have a beautiful picture of him and we put it in a frame and it's in his room right now. It's one of my favorite pictures. We look at it all the time and it just gives me all the feels. So I plan on printing like a larger version of that of the newborn, so like each child has it in their room. It's just one of my favorite pictures. It's like, it just brings back all the memories of birth. So in this area, this is like a little space saver. I figured it is quite Winnie the Pooh forest themed, but eventually we'll have a picture of the newborn over here. And I think that's it. This is the room. We love it. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. Thank you so much to my husband Adam, who's again behind the camera. He worked so hard on this room for so many hours of so many days, and it came out exactly how I wanted it to be. Clearly Jax, he's loving it right now too. He is just living the comfy, cozy life in this room. He's like, Mom, when is this baby coming? Seriously. When is your baby coming, Mama? When is baby coming? I want a new best friend. So that is it, friends. That is it for the nursery tour, the Winnie the Pooh themed nursery tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Again, I will link anything that I can find that I have in this room that I talked about in the description if you guys are interested. And I just want to take a moment to seriously thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every time I go on YouTube, every time I go on Instagram, I am just flooded with the most supportive messages and comments and just people reaching out and wishing me well and wishing my husband well and wishing our family well and wishing for like a safe and speedy delivery and recovery. And it just, I cannot tell you how much that means to me. I never in a million years when I started YouTube thought that I would have such a supportive, awesome community of people that I've never met but feel like I actually know in real life. And I'm getting really sappy, but I did just want to say thank you so much. Oh my God. From the bottom of my heart for all of your well wishes and for all of your support here on my channel throughout the years, and especially during a time that is just like so exciting for our family. So thank you and thank you again. And baby says hopefully I'll be here soon. I love you guys so much. I hope that you're having a beautiful day and I look forward to talking to you all soon.